Vana va man xewani ka he no mpfuxela mi ri njhani ku pfuka basically that means sabona mtakama dumela mana mme. Hello my mother's children. That's basically greeting you guys, saying hello. Hey lovers and friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for returning to watch another video. I do appreciate the effort, the time, the data, the Wi-Fi that you are using. Thank you. Love all of you guys. Big thing that you need to do is subscribe to my channel, because we are going, this train is moving. We are on our way to 200 subscribers. Excited about that. Today is skincare day, and I will be skincare using products from Himalaya or Himalaya, but I think it's Himalaya, featuring other things like brushes and toners and coconut oil and sugar and a bowl and a teaspoon and a brush and my face and you. Yes. Okay, firstly we have a Himalaya face wash, natural glow. So this is supposed to give you a natural glow. This is actually why I bought it. I'm trying to glow, you know. Love this. I love the scent. It's very it smells like roses. Yeah, definitely smells like roses. I will be using this exfoliating brush, which you can get at Clicks and or Dischem. Then we have a peel off mask, purifying peel off mask. I love this is my favorite Himalaya product. I love the peel off because it's very delicate on your skin. I know a lot of peel off masks are very harsh, like you're trying to die kind of harsh, like oh my gosh. This one is very gentle, and I'll be using a brush to apply it. This is a foundation brush. Yes, I'm gonna clean it obviously. I prefer using a brush to apply it rather than my hands. I don't know, it's just nicer. And then we've got a mud mask, which also retails for about 7 rand. It smells like green. I mean, it smells like mud. No, it doesn't smell like mud. It smells like, hi guys, it smells nice. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know, but it smells nice. I like the smell. Then we have the walnut scrub. I know it says for blackheads, but wow, it was the only scrub that was there when I went to purchase these. So I love the granules of the scrub. It's very gentle, delicate, soft. Like it's not too harsh. If you've used a brown sugar scrub, it's lighter than that, you know, like it's, yes, basically. Then I will be toning my face in between using rose water and mixed with apple cider vinegar, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar, also from Dischem. Then I will be scrubbing my lips as well. I got odorless coconut oil. This is from, what's that shop? One that sells fruits and vegetables, guys. Food lovers markets. But any kind of coconut oil that you have is fine. And I'm gonna be using that with brown sugar, normal brown sugar. So with the apple cider vinegar, guys, please, I need to urge you, I need to emphasize that you need to dilute the stuff. It burns. So, for instance, for every teaspoon of apple cider vinegar, you need 3 teaspoons of water. Yeah, to balance out the equation. But test it on your skin. We are different, so it's different. Yeah, and then I'm mixing these two. In order for a product to work, it needs to sit on your face for more than 60 seconds. So I'm gonna be doing this for 60 seconds. Another thing, if you a person who likes laying the edges, you need to make sure you wash off the gel when you wash your face. So toning is like it balances out your skin's pH level, and basically for anything that you're going to apply on your face, it's gonna be effective because your skin is like it's in the receiving part, like it's receiving whatever product is coming. And I don't know, man, it's just so refreshing. It's really, 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 really refreshing. Um, I like rose water. I really do. And the only reason I mix my toners is because I feel like rose water. It's like if you've got sensitive skin, you can just use the rose water by itself. But I like apple cider vinegar because it dries out pimples. If you have pimples, it dries them out. It aids in drying out your pimples, and lightens your dark marks. Rose water also fairly does the same thing, but apple cider vinegar is like top 2 and not 2. So yeah, that's what you do. And you know, sometimes if you wash your face, but after toning, you can see dirt on your cotton pad. So you question yourself. You're like, did I really wash my face? And you actually did. So please tone, guys. Like, it's just the bomb.com. Just while I'm here, I just thought I would just also talk about my skincare journey, my skin journey. Yeah. So I never had like really great, amazing clear skin. My skin was like this. It was okay, and it was tolerable for most times. Growing up, like in my teenage years, I had pimples around my chin area and around my bust area, but those were things that I thought like we'll get over them. Everybody gets pimples, it's whatever. But in 2017, my skin took a short left by itself, and things were going very bad. Like I would just break out in the middle of the month. I wouldn't be on my cycle. Hey, it was very bad. And I remember there was a time when I was going to the gym, like very consistently. I was drinking a lot of water. I was eating healthy. None of that stuff helped personally for me. I don't know about other people, but that did not work. And then I asked my followers on Instagram what they use on their skin, and people gave me like a lot of things, and I tried them. I did. and I tried them. None of that worked, and then that's when I started like looking after my skin more. I started using DIYs. None of that worked. Then I started reading more about skin, that you can get teenage acne and adult acne. So I was experiencing adult acne. It wasn't like, I don't know what to call it. Yeah, well, adult acne or adult pimples, because guys, and I'll get dark marks in between my eyebrows, around here. It was disastrous. I'll insert a few pictures so you guys can see how bad my skin got, and it was really frustrating. And it was really frustrating, especially because the dark marks would not fade. They would just stay there, and because I'm like light in complexion, it's obviously more visible, which was very annoying. But my confidence was slightly dented. I don't want to say completely, because I don't know, I've just been like, you know what, this is a problem I can work on, and I've never had serious confidence issues, so it wasn't that dented. But it was annoying when you can see someone is looking at your skin problems, and then you're like, what's wrong with your skin? I'm like, but girl, guy, my skin does not consult me when it decides to break out. I also don't know. It was really frustrating. Then someone also suggested Oratane, and hey, I don't know why, I just had this negative perception about it. I was just like, ingesting something for your skin. And I was like, okay. And I told myself that it will be my last resort. Basically, if by the end of 2017 my skin is not glorious, then I will go on Oratane. And the end of 2017 came, and my face was still in the pits. So 2018, I decided to go on Oratane. I was on 10 milligrams, which is, I think, the lowest dosage. I was taking that together with contraceptions, because you have to take them with contraceptions, because should you fall pregnant during the time you are on Oratane, your fetus is not going to make it, or there might be complications, etc., etc. Fine. My side effects: number one, my lips were dry, and they would have patches sometimes, which annoyed me so much. But during the day, I would use Zambag, which really helped. It really did. And then at night, I would slap on Vaseline, like layers. I would put Vaseline like, so that when I wake up in the morning, my lips are still moisturized. Side effects number two: the second week I was on Oratane, the third week, my skin broke out. He told me though, he's like, no, your skin's gonna break out first, then it's gonna start to fine. That's what happened. And then my joints were a bit sore, but it was only for like a few days. That stopped completely. Also, remember guys, this does depend on people. Some people have hectic side effects, some people have mild side effects. I think mine were mild. I'm very grateful for that. Then also, you can't relax your hair, you can't use any chemicals on your hair during the course. And my eyes were not dry. I know a lot of people speak about dry eyes. I never had to use eye drops, and when I heard about my eyes getting dry, I was really annoyed, because I don't like putting things in my eyes. I don't even know how to use eye drops. I think I've used eye drops for something like a while back in my childhood, I hate that stuff. You just have to be like, oh, I hated it. So I was really grateful I didn't need to use eye drops. Then the last side effect, the very one that showed me flames, was dryness in the lower regions. Nothing was cute. This one was bad. It was so bad. That's actually why I stopped my treatment. I wasn't done, but my skin was like 80%. I'm like, hi, I'm over this. I'm done. You know, so I would always need to constantly drink water to try aid the process, because when it's time to do, girl, wasn't cute. So, but it was bad. No, let me not even lie. It was bad. That's the reason why I stopped my Oritain treatment, because I was like, I'm sick and tired of the Sahara Desert going on in my body, you know. And yeah, so that was my Oritain treatment, 4 months. And then ever since then, my skin has been good. My dark marks are not completely faded, but they're barely visible. My skin has been improving ever since I stopped my Oritain treatment. Like, my dark marks are like fading, you know. And one thing I can say, ever since I stopped my Oritain treatment, I have not gotten a pimple. Guys, when I say I have not gotten a pimple, I'm for real. Even when I'm on my cycle, nothing, nada. And I know, like, at first, I don't want to say it because I felt like I would be jinxing it. Like, the first, like, 3 months, I'm like, heights, and I like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but 8 months after my Oritain treatment, no pimples. So I guess that stuff worked, because I figured my skin problem is from the inside, because I tried gazillion, million, trillion things. So go consult, guys. There's a lot of things that people take, and I know a lot of doctors also recommend other things before Oritain. Like, these are the pills, not pills, creams, whatever. But I just feel like Oritain worked for me, and I'm just like, if you want to try Oritain, girl, count the side effects, see if you're gonna balance out your life. Yeah, but that was my skincare journey. So I hope people don't think, because I know a lot of people who started following me recently think, oh my gosh, your skin has always been amazing, you're glowing. And when I use products, they're like, why do you use products? Because your skin is so amazing. And I'm like, I'm trying to get the glow. I hope by the end of this year, my skin is like, you know. Basically, Oritain did the miracle. It did most of the work. And another product that really helped me is zinc ointment. I got it from Dischem. It's very cheap. It's 35 rand. So this is the zinc ointment. It's written zinc ointment. There we go. It's 50 grams. Sorry. And the contents is white. The consistency is like cream. It's a little bit thicker than cream, actually. I've had it for so many months. It lasts very long. So, like, Boma, 4 months. Yeah. During the day, I moisturize with this. This is the Nivea Perfect and Radiant, since it's a day cream. Has SPF 15, so which is really amazing. I still use sunscreen as well, because I just feel like the SPF is not enough. This is the Clicks anti-aging sunscreen with collagen, SPF 50. So I start with this, and then I use it where my dark marks are, because this also reduces the appearance of dark marks. And it also, like, if you've got very sensitive skin, I would highly recommend this. It's very lightly fragrant, which is balm.com. And so basically it just evens out your skin, soothes your skin. If you've got very irritable skin, this is, yeah, basically. And also this, just so that I have maximum protection against the sun. Guys, also, if you don't use sunscreen, I just want to say you are lost. You are lost. You need to use sunscreen every single day. This is about 100 rand, yeah. And then the sunscreen is about 90 rand, but it lasts like for months and months. And also you should get a sunscreen for your face and then sunscreen for your body, so that it works out, like it balances out the equation, because this is literally face cream, you see, face cream. So yeah, this is why. So basically my normal skincare routine is I wash my face with Dove, I tone with apple cider vinegar mixed with rose water diluted with water, then during the day I use Nivea and sunscreen, and then at night I use zinc ointment. That's my skincare routine. And then on a day like today, then I would use the Himalaya products to mask, wash my face. The skin, I don't want to lie, after Oroten, yes, my skin was proper, but like to aid in the glow, guys, you really want to look after your skin, because when you're scrubbing your face, you're removing dead layers of your dead layers, which like these things, yes, they are expensive. They're not really expensive, especially the brands I'm using. They're relatively cheap, and they're gonna last you a really long time. Guys, please just look after your skin, man. I'm not even gonna talk about drinking water, because that stuff is just right over there. But you must drink water. But I don't know. I don't want to like talk about drink water to clear your skin. No, because just yeah. And I'm gonna distribute it with the brush. Oh, it's so it feels like syrup or something like that. Okay, so I set for about 20 minutes, yeah, something like that. But when the mask is dry, you can feel it, like it's a tone again with a fresh cotton pad. I know it's a lot of toning, but that's just the order that you must follow. Like, I've read up about it, and you just need to do that. This also has that tingling effect, and the one thing that has tremendously improved are my pores, the appearance of my pores on my nose area. Ooh, guys, my pores were so big, they were just I hated them. So ever since I started masking, my pores have reduced. I don't even want to lie, shame. Okay. So while I wait for the peel of mask to dry, I'm still gonna scrub my lips. I'm gonna take some of the coconut oil. Oh my gosh. when you see it start to flap like that, it's ready to rumble. So let's just peel that off. Whew, my skin feels so nice. So obviously you need to do this more regularly for you to be able to see results, because if you're going to be doing this every time you see someone post on their Insta story, it's not going to work. You're going to feel like it's not working out. So you need to be very consistent, just like everything else. In order for something to improve, you need to be consistent. Hey, girl, boy, girl. Okay, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys found that very informative, and I hope it put you in the light regarding my skin journey.
If you do have any questions, please leave them down below. You can also ask me on my Insta story, you can DM me, you can Facebook me, you can Twitter me. If you have my numbers, you can call me, you can WhatsApp me. If you see me at the mall, you can ask me in person. Yeah, basically, if you've got any questions, you want to say anything, you're more than welcome to. There are plenty of platforms. Please subscribe, guys. I don't understand why you're not subscribing. Please.
I love you so much. Stay tuning into the channel. See you next